It's the 10th of May 2023 and DAZN steps up its battle against IPTV Services. If you're watching this video as a short, tap on the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner right now to see the full video. If you're already watching the full video, hang tight, more details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So as I say, DAZN has stepped up its fight to stamp out piracy and restreaming of its streaming and linear TV platforms. DAZN has been a favourite of IPTV Services since its launch in 2016. This is due to its range of live sports. It's held the rights for English Premier League football at one time, showing all matches in selected regions, UEFA Champions League, the Europa League. It has recently won the rights to Matchroom boxing, showing the biggest fights from around the world, along with many other sports. So you can see why this has been a hot favourite for these services to include in their packages. So in an attempt to stop streaming of their channels or restreaming of their channels on other services and to protect their content, DAZN has joined the Alliance for Creativity and Entertainment, or ACE as they're otherwise known. ACE has achieved many successful global enforcement actions against illegal streaming services such as recently US TV Go and many other illegal IPTV services. It also was responsible for shutting down the popular Fire Stick, Fire TV, Cube, Store, File Linked, and has also shut down many pirate DVD distribution groups as well. DAZN is the 53rd company to join the Alliance for Creativity and Entertainment, who is the world's leading coalition dedicated to protecting the dynamic legal market and reducing digital piracy. With this new addition to ACE's ever-increasing alliance, this launches ACE's Sports Piracy Task Force, which will focus on illegal sports streaming of its members' channels and distribution of its members' content. So let's just have a look at this post on ACE's website. So it's headed "ACE launches Sports Piracy Task Force, welcomes DAZN as its newest member. Global Anti-Piracy Coalition's sports tier grows with addition of leading live sports streaming service." DAZN, one of the world's leading live sports streaming services, has joined the Alliance for Creativity and Entertainment, ACE, the largest and most effective global anti-piracy coalition to tackle the piracy operations that threaten the sports broadcasting and streaming industry. In welcoming DAZN, the coalition is launching the ACE Sports Piracy Task Force. The task force will further enhance and coordinate ACE's efforts to target sports piracy operations and, working with law enforcement and other partners, pursue enforcement actions that disrupt and shut them down. The task force so far includes DAZN and beIN Media Group, a leading international sports broadcaster that joined ACE last year. Working with beIN, ACE has targeted several sports piracy rings in the past year, including the successful shutdown of a notorious Morocco-based operation just days before the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, for which beIN was the official broadcaster in the Middle East, North Africa and France. Adding DAZN and creating the task force expands the coalition's focus on the growing threat that large-scale piracy operations pose to live sports broadcasters, distributors and leagues. According to a study from Cinemedia, Ampere, addressing global sports piracy could amount to an additional $28 billion of annual revenue for the industry. DAZN becomes the 53rd company to join ACE since the coalition was formed in 2017. More companies in the media, entertainment and sports broadcasting sectors are expected to join in the coming months. Intellectual property theft of live sports content is an industry issue, negatively impacting all sports and sports fans, and it needs a global concerted effort to meaningfully tackle it. ACE is the natural home for the Sports Piracy Task Force. Given their track record, reputation and experience in delivering effective programmes of actions, says Shay Sergev, DAZN Group CEO. Working with ACE, beIN and other broadcasters and rights holders, the task force will pursue the criminal operators who are damaging sport at all levels, often using fans' credit cards and data illegal purposes. DAZN stands with ACE in the fight to eradicate the global theft of content, said Ed McCarthy, DAZN Chief Operations Officer. Charles Rivkin, Chairman and CEO of the Motion Picture Association and Chairman of ACE, said the coalition is proud to welcome DAZN and to launch ACE Sports Piracy Task Force. With every new member, ACE grows stronger and better equipped to protect the global ecosystem of content creators and broadcasters, Rivkin said. By joining ACE, DAZN affirms that this is the most effective way to protect their business and worldwide customer base from the threat posed by live sports piracy. The addition of DAZN and the creation of the ACE Sports Piracy Task Force marks a turning point for ACE and confirms, yet again, we are the essential partner to anyone who recognises the threat of piracy to their business, says Jan van Voom, Executive Vice President and Chief of Global Content Protection for the MPA and Head of ACE. With every new member, our global network becomes more powerful and more effective at targeting and shutting down the piracy operations that threaten the media, entertainment and live sports economy and consumers. ACE is powered by a network of experts operating in high-tech investigations and law enforcement, in partnership with local governments and international organisations like Interpol and Europol, to take on the full supply chain of pirated content. So with this new task force, are we going to see a sudden influx of shutdown of many IPTV services and providers of catch-up sports content? Who knows? If you've got any comments about this story, please let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget, whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not have a look around? I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you.